Well,
She's hacking up a lung over here. No.
what's going on?
She's about to, like, hack up a
Cough up a
hairball.
hairball.
Oh, how wonderful. Well, with that, welcome everybody to the Freak Club Baseball League Season 2. We have our opening matches today. First up, we have the Ophe Fireballs going up against the Megan Muscles. We have the Megan Muscles banning DK Jungle, which leads to Ophe picking Nighttime Daisy Cruiser for the match. Move my cursor so you can see the full rosters. As you can see here, we have the Ophe Fireballs picking up the organization name as the previous champions, also picking up some familiar players. Mario being the main one from that Fireballs roster, but the Toads, Peach, quite familiar with Ophe rosters. And then on the other end, we have Megan coming in, replacing the slot of the champions with her first season here at the league, with her quite unique roster, running lots of Miis, lots of pitchers, and a lot of crust in this roster. In call with me right now, we have quite a few people, I believe. I'm gonna tab back into Discord so I can see all of you. We have Jay, as always seems to show up for these games. We have Megan as well, owner of the Muscles here. And then Hazzy just joined, owner of the Bows, who will be playing later today. This is going to lead us now into predictions. If you want to go down the line for predictions, do you want to throw in your thoughts, Megan? Who do you think is going to take this?
Oh, I'm totally gonna lose.
Alright. Lots of confidence here from Megan. What about Jay? What do you think is going to be the outcome of this game?
Looking at it from first seed of last season, I feel like the Mario Fireballs have an overall better chance. They have some good power hitters, some good slap hitters. Overall better roster, I'd say, compared to the Muscles. I think the Mario Fireballs will win it.
What about you, Hazzy?
You know, I'm gonna say it. I'm a believer. I want to believe in the crust. So I'm rooting for the crust. I want to believe in the crust because you know what? Don't let your memes be dreams. That's what I always say.
Hell yeah, we've got Hazzy predicting the Muscles here, which...
What about you, Soph?
I think, you know what? I am going to go against, what I did in my power rankings. I think the Muscles are going to take this. I have a bit of worry when it comes to Ophe rosters and positions. I think you can see this with a lack of synergy in the outfield. So I think if the Muscles can get in more home run attempts than the Fireballs, I think they have a chance to inch this one out. But with that, let's get this match going. Also, I should make sure the settings are right. We're doing 7 innings this year instead of 9, just to make games shorter and reduce the amount of pitcher swaps.
27 innings.
What was that?
27 innings.
I don't think we can do 27. We're gonna keep it as just 7.
Overtime.
With that, let's get started.
I feel like after 27 innings, they'd go through every single pitch from the field.
Yeah. We're gonna have the Fireballs starting on defense here.
Tee him up, bro. Walk him to the plate.
Yeah, interesting choice to put her in as pitcher. You've got both Peach and Mario to work with, but
No.
opting for the Mii, who had pitching slots also nerfed with the Mii mods this year. Wario goes far into the outfield. Team synergy works out. That's gonna give Wario a double.
Good
Team
ability
synergy
usage.
giving the item usage. Boo messing up the outfield there. or the mini boo item. We already have an RBI challenge here from Waluigi.
Good hit.
It's a good slap
Going
hit.
to the outfield.
That could be
being
Wario
able to get
home here.
he will.
Yoshi
Waluigi
is some of
does
the
second,
faster
too.
characters, but he's struggling to keep up with that ball in the outfield. It's going to be a quick lead to start off for the Muscles.
Wario looks like he's walking to the plate.
Yeah. Not a lot of
That's
speed on that
better.
guy.
Okay, rule, though.
I also have live studio audience sounds if we do need any of those.
Alright.
Just put him in where you see fit.
I
Hell
bet.
yeah.
I gotta remember which one's which. Is that? Okay, that's the laughing one. Okay, that's that. And then this one is. Okay, good. All right.
Whoa, wait, what was that third one? wait.
It's booing.
Oh, that sounded so weird.
Ooh, that's a double play here from Yellow Magikoopa. He's going to get himself and Boo out here due to the poor slap. Magikoopa is not known for their hitting prowess. Definitely, you're picking them up here for their defensive skills, which hopefully we can
unless
see
they're Blue
a bit
Magikoopa.
here. Yeah.
Blue Magikoopa is the only Magikoopa that know how to hit.
It's going to be a foul ball to start off here from Blue Yoshi. I believe also his, forgot to mention, we have some
Ooh,
debut games here
Hell
for
yeah.
a lot of players here.
just the cleanest catch from Dio, though. That was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Mario up, though. Known to be a pretty good hitter. Especially leading the championship team last year.
Oh, and
Not a good start,
immediately
though.
get caught out, yeah.
Sends it right to Flingus at shortstop. Also her debut season here. Did not get a play on the Monsters last year. Wario's going to bring out the star pitch. And Peach of all people is going to get to first. Was a
Surprisingly,
contender
not really
last
known
year
for
for
being
least valuable player of the year.
Now someone known for his home runs. Let's see if he can make something happen here.
Blue Critter
Will this
going
be
for
it?
it. No, it's just
Oh,
off in
That
the
is
corner.
on the corner, dog.
We do, this Muscles roster does have synergy in the outfield. The only problem is it is a little bit slow, which means if the home runs are fast enough, they will be able to get over. Blue Critter is gonna fail on his home run attempts. We'll see if Wiggler can follow up here.
Wiggler's also a good batter, though. If he can send one out of the park here.
Yeah, that's a good slap.
Not what you want to
It's gonna
see,
load up
but
the
it will load
bases.
the bases.
Yeah. A little bit of
Who do we have
a
up next, though?
redemption year here for Wiggler. Was benched
Not
pretty
who
early
you
on.
want.
Not who you
No.
want on base for a potential Grand Slam.
Not who you want up, but let's
That
see
being
if Blue
said,
Toad
you
can
do have the synergy
anything.
boost from Peach. Opts to just let the star hit go through, or star pitch. That's fair! Yellow Shy Guy just a little too
Surprisingly
slow.
good
That's
hit.
going to tie up the game, I believe.
Toads learned how to hit compared to last season.
Yeah, I think Toads were... They are pretty high ranked on the tier list, but...
I think we are seeing the results of some baseball camp working out for the Toads here.
Yeah?
Toads
That's going to be a
finally
pop
hopped
fly
in the
here,
wait,
but
wait,
who should be
wait,
on?
wait.
Hop up.
Out.
And that's going to leave the game at 1-1 here at the
What a
end of the
beautiful
first
defense
inning.
from the Muscles here.
Yeah. I do think the Muscles defense is their specialty here. I've mentioned quite a bit that they have a very strong pitching roster, but I think they do have some solid fielders in there as well. Mario's going
I
to
love
struggle a
how-
bit there at shortstop.
I love how Dio just nodded to the camera before batting.
cunt
That was
bitch.
funny.
All of the Miis do that, so get used to that.
Someone.
What is
Dio.
like Dio? Come on.
Yeah.
Deal.
Don't worry. Wait till next game and you see my me. That gets
Mario
nodded at the
struggling
camera.
at
And
shortstop.
another beautiful hit from the me here, and getting a double.
Yeah, Mario missing the catch is going to let the ball roll all the way out to the outer wall, thanks to the...
Another
Sure, how I
me.
feel about the Mii's Lego hand?
Yeah.
Like, what is with that?
It's Wii graphics. They didn't really know what to do with the Mii's yet.
Tio attempted to go back, thinking it's going to get catched, but the team synergy comes in with the POW block. It's going to let Dio get to home for the Muscles to take the lead.
Good play out of Airbud.
Yeah?
Good
If I
dog.
remember right.
Good dog.
Airbud was on the championship team from last year.
Very
Was
true.
there two?
He was, yeah. Flingus
And
going
that's
for home.
another home.
Flingus makes it. Ball just not strong enough. Or throw not strong enough, I should say.
Mario
This
just
was
struggling at
kinda
the shortstop
throwing.
today.
Yeah, Mario's kind of
throwing
throwing
right
at the
there.
shortstop here.
Yeah.
For being a championship player last season, he is not showing that ability to play this season.
Mario is playing up against here some former teammates, and Airbud, Schnorbus, and is Yellowtoad on this roster, I think?
No.
A good
Red
safe
and blue.
single
Not in this
from
lineup, but I think they're on the roster.
Are they on the roster?
Let's check.
They're not on the game.
It
but
is, yeah.
maybe the roster.
Yellowtoad
We do
not
have
in the
loaded
Must be a
bases
home
here,
run
and
here.
with a big hit from Wario.
no.
Oh.
And an immediate
Double
out,
play,
a
butt a
double
hole.
play.
Wario, why
Another
did you
score.
throw that?
You know what? Another home for a double out is pretty solid.
I think that didn't count because they still had 0 outs.
Star Hit also coming in here for Waluigi is going to bring the Yellow Shy Guy home. Keep this rally
Waluigi hitting
going.
the curves on the deck.
They have Boo coming in. Gonna send it right down the line. Now Yellow Magic Koopa up.
Now,
had a
Magic
double
Koopa,
play.
please don't throw this.
That's a good hit. It's gonna load up the bases. Oh, not
Yoshi gets nuked.
Team Synergy working out wonders here for the Muscles roster.
TM Opera O getting tired of the plate.
Leo back
Yeah.
up for the bat. Let's see what he can do with these two
Oh,
bases
he's going
here.
for a home
big
run.
pop up
Wait.
Home
Is that
run
and a
here.
run?
clear home run, a
Lack of
three-score home run from
synergy.
Dio.
Lack of
Dio
synergy
did- although-
combined with the offensive favored map with short walls.
And I really said I had Fireball's favorite.
Man, Dio pulled a Zawardo over here, Jesus.
9-1 here. Pitcher change gonna have to come. Bring in team captain Mario. Don't want him at that shortstop position.
I mean, with how he's been playing, I wouldn't either.
Also, it's Dio, first home run of the entire season here. It's gonna be a 3-1 at that. Or a 3-run home. It's big here for the Muscles, although we are only in the top
So-
to second.
A very big second inning for the Muscles, but there's a lot of game to go.
Yeah. They're going to continue the game, though, with some solid hits here from the Miis.
See, that was the whole point, to get a whole bunch of me's.
Yeah. They're not bad players at all.
Is there a
Especially
mercy
some
rule?
of the changes coming in. I have Mercy Rule turned off.
Oh my
We are
gosh.
watching the full games.
All right, this is another potential for a grand slam. Let's see what the Mii can do here.
Come on, Schnorbus,
Absolutely
please.
Nothing.
Schnorbus, please.
Not known
Down
for
the
being
Bluetooth
middle
gonna miss the
here, going to
dive.
get a clean signal. Another double home base run.
That is such a weak throw from the outfield. The ball's just going to roll to home, which gives Airbud plenty of time to get there. Defense
Still-
not looking good here for the Fireballs, with Bluetooth missing
Oh
another
my
dive.
gosh.
However, Schnorbus is going to get knocked out by his own team's item usage, which means he's going to be out at second.
It is second, and that is the switch on second inning. It is a very strong start for the Muscles here. Fireball's defense looking very weak.
Also
Oh,
see a
now the
very,
ship
very
swap
weak early.
headed.
stage
Okay.
hazard coming in. We have the ship tilted to the side. It's going to affect how the ball rolls on the stage, as well as just lowering the wall on one end while raising it on the other. TM over O, we'll see if she has a better offense here than she did pitching.
There goes Megan.
That's 2 strikes with no attempts at a swing. Wario going in for his star pitch.
That goes
And
right
a
to
fair
Flingus for the
pitch
double
and an
play.
immediate out. And a clean double play from the Muscles. Bringing it up to 2 strikes.
Something here.
2 outs, rather.
Dio miscalculating that dive.
That'll be
Just a
a
little short.
clean single for Blue Yoshi here.
Can Mario do something here? He needs it.
Trying to take
Another
advantage
fair
of
single.
the yellow Magic Koopa in the outfield. It's Peach now up. Has synergy
Peach
with
can get
Mario,
on
but
base.
not a great hitter on your own right.
She can get on
Swings
base
on
and allow
nothing.
Blue Critter to get up. That might be the best thing that they can do here.
Girl, are you gonna hit the ball?
Nice hit, but an immediate out from Dio and a change sides.
Very
A
strong.
disastrous second inning for the Fireballs.
For sure. Great defense though from Muscles. I think off the back of Dio and Flingus there in the infield.
Absolutely. Wario going in for an immediate out.
Oh, that's
at
not
there.
Wario. It's Waluigi.
Oh, Waluigi. I'm sorry.
I know you got you got your Waz mixed around.
Classic
Man, don't know
mistake.
the Mario characters.
Come
Yeah,
on,
on,
Boo.
Boo,
You gotta swing the
please.
ball. Swing that bat.
Come on, don't you
Now,
know
Boo's known
classic
for
Mario
being a
character
great
Green
pitcher.
Noki?
And getting pow blocked, but it is no good. Yoshi's still getting the ball back to the pitcher in time.
Y'all don't know how
Nah, that's
legendary Boo is here.
Going for the long
Please.
hit, but it is
Please.
looking like it's going to be an out here.
Oh,
Item usage too slow.
Are the computers are also using the items, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dio
The
wants another
computers
home
aren't
run.
legendary.
another homer?
Another
Dio with
double
a-
home
No,
run?
just in the
Almost
corner.
No,
another
oh no, that
home.
was fair.
But Boo's
looks
gonna
like
go
a
all the
double
way
got
from
getting-
first to home.
Yep, getting a triple for Boo.
Dio being that guy out on the field.
Dio is looking
God.
very strong offense right now. Oh, and an immediate
And
out.
TM Opera O is getting sent off the cruise liner.
That is all right. It looks like a slow beginning for the Muscles here in the third inning, but honestly, they have such a strong start. I wouldn't be too concerned right now.
I would.
And that's
Looks
out.
like that's going out.
That's a foul.
He's
But
hitting
they're
a
still-
good win too.
And another immediate out here from
That was Airbud.
Nami, from Airbud.
Can Wiggler do something here? Yes.
And a pop-up here, looking like it is going out of the field, but the Boo with the synergy getting the out. Looking at the replay here, what a beautiful synergy set up by Yellow Shy Guy and Boo for that catch. Toad going in for the hit. It looks like it's going to be a fair ball. It looks like it's going to be a slow retrieval from Shy Guy and Boo here so he can get the double.
Now, can Red Toad do something here? The answer is no, he cannot.
Immediate out.
Blinkus is doing work here. My gosh.
Another rough inning here for the Fireballs. They got to get some points on the board here, if the Muscles have another inning like a second, you know, that could be it.
Yeah. I think that's a very true statement, considering some of the games also last year, like, overcoming a 12-point gap in itself is already really hard.
And a very close double here from Airbud, but it came in safe.
Yellow Shy Guy attempting a bunt. Goes for it. It's gotta
Goes for
be
the
out
bunt,
Shy Guy,
for
see
sure.
if
what
it
the
pays
hell are
out,
you
and it
doing?
was a double play, but no, avoiding the double
Double
play.
play.
Avoiding the double play. Airbud got the safe on the third.
Airbud, too cautious, stays on third. Probably the right decision here.
Mario up could give him another home run.
One thing to talk about
And
here
attempting
is-
the steal, but not quite it.
I think one thing to talk about here with this matchup is how much of a proving grounds this game is going to be. So many players playing up
Aw,
against former
dang.
teammates, getting their time to shine. Waluigi went as 0-10 last year, looking to have a bounce back year. Wario was on a team of complete powerhouses this time. He's one of the only main powerhouses on this team. He really gets a chance to shine here. On the other end, we also have whatchamacallit, Blue Critter and Wiggler, both good players on their rosters last year, but now they get a time to shine here as the star players for the Fireballs. I think also Dio, who's been having a star game so far, he's playing up against his former team in the Ophe Fireballs with the Ophe Flowers last year, in which they didn't even make playoffs, so Dio showing why he was misused on that roster.
I need to absolutely call out Splingus on the shortstop, absolutely killing it today with that defense. Not letting a single ball getting past them.
And this is Flingus' debut game.
All right. Flingus is off to a great start defensively.
Waluigi, one of the more interesting characters in this game, has a 90 in slap hits, but only a 1 in charge hits. So whenever you start seeing him charge up, he does in the stat sheet. Whenever you start seeing him charge up, you better hope he does not swing there, because that hit probably won't be great.
How do you have a 1 in charge hits?
He does have a 90 in contact size for slap or charge hits, sorry. So they're not going to be good hits, but he's going to hit them often if he charges. Bit of nerdy stat stuff going on there. Could have gone for the triple play.
Tragic double play.
All right, Dio, come on, you can do
this. All right,
this.
Dio, the star player for the offense here for the Muscles. Let's see what he can pull off. Going for the swing, but unfortunately it just misses. Getting a clean single.
Put 2 on base.
Putting 2 on base. Let's see
Car
what the
is up.
star offense defense Splingus will be up to. Putting Dio out. That'll be another switch sides.
Fortunately, Lime Green Mies are a victim of the mod changes, have a very high pitching, I think a very high fielding stat, but a very low hitting stat. Flingus might be doing great work here at shortstop, but probably don't want to be relying on her for those game-winning hits.
Some good hits. Hopefully the Fireballs can get their feet under them here.
Blue Critter.
Known for home runs from last season. Will it make something happen?
This should just be a catch,
Come on,
though.
Blue.
Boo's on it.
Yeah!
Not what you want to see.
You just hate to see it. Wiggler coming up here for the hit.
Oh,
he goes
that
out
looks
for
out
the
of there.
Long hit. It
Oh, no,
looks
it's
good.
No, it's going to be right inside.
No, it is another catch.
Just too short.
You know, I'm kind of glad I don't have Blue Critter on my team, especially after my crash outs last year. Good lord.
I mean, other than that, like, legendary trio of Red Critter, Funky Kong, and Blue Critter, I think Blue Critter was probably the weakest of them.
Yeah.
Should be bases
All right,
loaded
looks
up
like
here.
we're getting up to bases loaded here. A potential for Grand Slam for Red
So,
Toad.
I don't think we're gonna get a grand
Red
slam
Toad
from
does
the
have
Toad.
synergy with Peach, though, which is going to increase the charge hits. Just goes for a slap instead, which is his specialty. Can Peach make it home? She can,
Yes.
because Blue Yoshi, I feel...
Sucks.
It's him, right? Throwing from the out... No, it's Boo, sorry.
That was Boo throwing from the outfield, but
Yeah.
throwing it short.
It's going to be a solid hit from Red Toad, and that's going to get Wario tired. Going to bring in Waluigi here as the other potential captain character. Going to put Wario at the catcher's plate now. Waluigi, a high pitching stat. Should put in some good work here. I mean, I don't know if I really need to specify that players on this team have a good pitching stat. I think...
They all have a good pitching stat.
Yeah.
DM Opera O.
That's a good hit. Flingus is going to fumble it. It's going to bounce off her, but it's going to bounce off her into the outfield. Yell Magic Koopa catches that. It's going to keep
2
the
more
Fireballs
innings.
at only 2 runs for a total of 3.
We're getting a couple of points on the board here, but will it be enough to keep them in the game? Starting out Airbud for the swing, not quite yet.
Come on, Airbud, don't strike out, please.
Airbud about to strike out for real.
No.
And hitting the out ball into Blue Toad.
Does have to go through a star pitch, which is never the position you want to be in. So can make a little bit of forgiveness for Airbud there, but still gonna be an out. But Yellow Shy Guy gonna
single.
pick up the slack, get it past Blue Toad. I
Come
think
on, Schnorbus, you got this.
I've thrown a lot of shade at Ophe today, but I don't. Continuing with that, I think she has yet to learn her lesson when it comes to putting Toads in the infield. Big fans of missing those dives.
Wario is up, good hitter. Can he increase the lead that they already have?
Charges me
Are you
too far
going
to the
for-
left.
Wait, you
there.
weren't even close to that.
Quite.
Come on.
Beautiful hit and
Out
an immediate
and
out and a
double,
clean
though.
double play for a switch sides.
TM Opera was on top of that.
Yeah, she wasn't doing great at the pitcher's mound, but you'd expect her to do better here at shortstop considering her high fielding and high speed stat, thanks to the modding.
Yoshi, you weren't the OG Yoshi. You ain't gonna do nothing.
And showing why the Yoshis are not considered great characters in this game, unfortunately. Hits one right across the
Only
ground.
the green. Only the green.
Only the green. Alright, picking up the slack with the item usage. Secures first for him.
As long as the muscles keep up this defense, they don't have anything to worry
That's an
about.
incredibly fast lob from Waluigi.
Oh, that
With the
is
strength
not
of the
good.
pitching on this team, I have a feeling that the Fireballs are going to have a very hard time catching up from this.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
they
we're
have one
also
inning to make up
going into
9
the last
points.
inning. Unfortunately, the game does not have scoreboards for every single inning amount, so
I think it just base sets to 9, so
no,
any
if you
innings goes
do
to 9.
if you set it to 5 innings, it only shows 5 innings. So
I
think,
see.
There's
All right,
enough
so
room
we
for
are at the
seven.
top of the last inning here. Can the Fireballs pull off a miracle somehow? I don't think so, but
Another
we will
reason
certainly see.
we are running the shorter games is to make the blowouts a bit less time consuming. One of the
Mario getting a
also
little
speaking
sleepy.
of decreasing the amount of innings, that is supposed to help keep the amount of pitcher changes at a minimum. But unfortunately, with such a
Koopa,
strong
come on.
offense from the muscles, Mario's gonna get tired again.
And
This is a good
another double play from the
They
outfield.
do not matter though. TM Opera O is on top of that.
Dio
Dio
star
coming
player
out
here.
with the strong swing. Let's see if he can do anything.
Incredibly
Hitting a
good
double.
play. Sends it right between the center and right fielder. Gives Boo plenty of time to get the third. Flingus just needs to do something above subpar that should bring Boo home.
Come on, girly, you got this.
Nice hit up down the
No,
center,
that's
but
a-
an immediate
a
out.
a little
getting
bit too
this-
much power.
What
That
an
was-
unfortunate play.
Good hit from her.
However, can the Fireballs turn this around?
They do have
know-
the leaning ship to work with to get 9 here, but it is 9 runs. I don't think it is super likely. But if it's going to start anywhere, it's going to be with Blue Critter. One thing also...
No
Are you
getting
sure about
struck
that?
out 3 times last
Oh,
season.
Oh,
he-
and he immediately strikes
Talking
out.
about that.
no!
Waluigi
Bruh.
taking a well-deserved punt there.
Celebration there.
Come on, come on,
Wiggler
come on, come on.
going in, getting the fair single.
Commentator taking a jab at Blue Critter.
I mean, one thing we have to consider is there are 2 Blue Me's on this team that have synergy
And
with so
another
many players,
immediate-
yet they're
and a
not being
double
run.
play.
Oh my
Ending the
goodness.
game with a
That's
double
the
play. The
game.
muscles blowing it out to the Fireballs. What did we say? What did we say?
Oh,
You know
no.
what? The crust, you have to believe.
And guess
should've
who
believed in the
just-
crust more.
Guess who just joined call? It might be the coach of the losing team here. Unfortunate timing.
Rough one. Rough one.
It's going to be the Muscles starting off with a great victory here.
And
Dio as the
unsurprisingly
MVP.
taking that MVP. His batting today was absolutely incredible. I want to see. I cannot wait to see what Dio does this season.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the box score quickly. Look at some of the performance here. Oh no, those are some low scores here for the Fireballs. 10s,
Blue Toad
20s,
80.
80 though from Blue Toad has had some good batting that game. Team Ophe sitting at 0 did not have a good game here.
Ow! She had some good fielding.
Unfortunately, fielding does not get tracked as well as batting. Don't call her a trash ass horse. That's mean. On the other end, though, we gotta talk about Boo and Dio hitting 100 here. Waluigi not far behind with 95. Wario surprisingly at a 0. You'd expect him to put up a little bit more, but thankfully the rest of his team around him put up a great game. So I think things are looking up here for the Muscles. Not to mention, Muscles were the away team here, so they didn't get the map pick. They were fighting uphill here.
Yeah, this is a bit of an upset, I think, for a lot of those who had high hopes for the Fireballs, because going in, predictions for the Muscles weren't great.
I have high hopes of this Fireballs roster, and I think they still have the chance to turn it around. It's very early in the season, but this is not a good start for them.
This is how the Fireballs started off last season, though, didn't they?
That is true. Fireballs had a rough loss to, I believe, the Monkeys in their first game. So chances are Fireballs can turn it around here. But that's going to end our first game of today. We've got 3 more. We have, coming up next, we have that's week 2, sorry, week 1. We have the J-Eggs up against the Blake Wilds here. So hope to see you all there. Bye-bye.